streaming platform called Haps. I don't know how it works yet. I usually use Restream, but I just learned about this one and I figured I'd give it a try. So if anyone can see it, let me know. Oh, my laptop is already getting very noisy. I don't think it's a big fan. That is what I've decided by all this noise. Anywho, I'm here working on some Pop-Tart decorating. Here's what they look like. Are they so cute? I'm just putting icing and sprinkles. I'm on the easy part now. So we shall see. I suppose I can invite people, but I don't know how to do that. Just don't know. We'll see how it goes. So this is supposed to be going to different places. I think it's supposed to go to Twitter and YouTube and maybe Instagram, but I honestly don't know because I've never actually used a streaming platform that streams to Instagram. So when I saw that, I was surprised, maybe skeptical. I don't know. And I also don't know how they integrate the chats. So I'm assuming nobody is saying anything because I don't see any comments. So if I don't get any comments, I might have to not use this one again because comments are the fun part of streaming for me. That's what I think. So if you can comment and tell me if you can hear me and see me and if it's working, that would be super helpful. So if you like to bake, you should definitely check out this brand of sprinkles. They're Baking Time Club. It's a vegan-owned company, and they make such cute sprinkle mixes. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh, thank you. Marley, I didn't know if it was working. I'm so glad you told me. Marley, is that your name? I've never used this program Haps before, so I wasn't sure if it was actually, like if the chats were working or if the streaming was working, but hopefully you can hear me okay. All right, this one got a little out of control. It has a lot of icing. What do you think the icing to Pop-Tart ratio should be on a Pop-Tart? I think it should be a lot or a little. I don't think I meant for it to have that much. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much, Marley. That's very helpful. Very helpful to know. And you're watching on YouTube, right? I think, because it has a little red icon by your chat. I think that means that you're watching on YouTube. Just want to make sure it's working on all of the places. Marley, have you ever made Pop-Tarts? And if so, or if no, do you have a preference on your Pop-Tart shape? Because I toyed with a few different shape ideas before I settled on these stars. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that compliment. I need them to look amazing because they're for someone's birthday. 2 people's birthday, actually. You know how when you have a friend who has a birthday like in the same week as yours and you just combine your birthdays? You are watching on YouTube. Okay, good. Wow, the lag on here is giant. It's like a 1 minute lag, I think, for comments. So yeah, I have a friend, Pam, who has a birthday 1 week after mine, and we combined our birthdays a lot. There were a lot of combined birthday celebrations in my youth. But this These birthday girls didn't combine their birthdays. I just combined them for them, whether they like it or not. Because I was like, I feel that I can celebrate both of your birthdays together. They're also like best friends, so I feel like it's okay. But I missed one of the birthday parties, which was at a drive-in theater, which I think is a really cute COVID birthday idea. If anyone's looking for cute birthday ideas before everyone gets vaccinated, the drive-in movie theater is your next birthday idea. And then I found out that David had never even been to a drive-in before. So apparently this is a warm place thing, and maybe cold places that get cold don't have them. Or maybe it's an America thing. I don't really know.
It's an American.
Think so?
It is.
Your birthday and your dad's birthday? Oh, happy birthday. And you did combine it. You made him vegan orange cake. I never thought that chocolate and orange would go good together, but I have a chocolate orange cake recipe on my website, and oh my god, it's so good. I had a lot of fun testing that recipe. Ate a lot of orange cake. That's nice that you and your dad got to celebrate together. I haven't really seen my dad in like a year. I'm sure a lot of people are in that same scenario, but that's okay. We're almost on the home stretch here. Did your orange cake have any chocolate? That's what I need to know, because I think that's an important part of orange cake, is that chocolate is involved. I'm basically just mixing all of the sprinkle colors together at this point. It's all chaos here. It's sprinkle chaos. This is lemon icing on blueberry Pop-Tarts, which I think lemon and blueberry go really good together. So I'm hoping I'm not the only one who thinks that. I'm hoping the birthday girls think so too. No chocolate. Why? Are you a chocolate hater? Or is your dad a chocolate hater? Or do you feel like your chocolate has to be pure? It's not what your grandma would use. Okay. Fine. Fine. See, you're a giver. You're a kind person who, even though it was your birthday too, you did what your dad would have wanted, which I think is really sweet. To make a sacrifice for others, even when it's like your day. I can't say that I would be that giving, to be honest. Okay. I like this sprinkle set because there's so many stars in it. Do you think it's weird to put star sprinkles on top of a star-shaped pastry? I mean, it's already happening, so I think even if it's weird, there's nothing we can do about it. There's no take-backs. So what else did you do for your birthday besides have orange cake? I had one birthday during the pandemic so far, and I made cupcakes, and I brought them to my friends' houses and left them on their porches, and then I made everybody have a Zoom call with me and eat their cupcake together, which is not the most creative birthday activity, but it was fun for me. I like to bake. This is me trying to get a sprinkle off my keyboard that whole time. Sorry. It was very awkward. Had to happen though. So when you make your grandma's orange cake, do you decorate it? Do you make like candied orange slices for the top or anything like that? I have some oranges in my fridge that I haven't been eating, and I was thinking about either making them into candied orange slices or maybe dehydrating them. I don't know. One of those two things. We ate dinner. It's a slow year, yeah. Yeah. COVID birthdays are definitely not the norm. Did you have a nice dinner? Did you make only what your dad would have wanted for his birthday dinner, or did you get to have something for dinner that you liked too? I think it's nice to get takeout for your birthday so you don't have to cook on your own birthday. At least that's what I like. For other people's birthdays, I'll make them whatever they want. For my birthday, I shouldn't have to cook. It requires a food processor. Love a food processor. Poppy seeds and dates. Oh, so it's a healthy cake. Do you use dates in place of some of the sugar? Is it like a low sugar cake? I don't use enough poppy seeds. I really need to get on the poppy seed boat. Like, I don't even have them. Sorry, I don't even have them. My signature sneezing and everything that I make other people. It's lovely. Don't tell the birthday girls that I just did that. White spot. Do you like the Impossible Burger? So you got that? Cool. There's a new restaurant that just opened in Berkeley. It was opened by the same people who opened Veggie Grill, if you know about Veggie Grill. And they have every burger on their menu is an Impossible Burger, which is a little too meaty for me personally. So I tried the chicken, but they have onion rings, which is kind of the big draw for me because I love onion rings, and like no one has them vegan. Even if the onion ring batter was vegan, if it's not an all vegan place, sometimes they fry it in oil with meat, which I'm not into. I think some vegans maybe don't mind about that stuff, but kind of irks me, grosses me out a little bit to think about. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that place. For the onion rings, I'll just keep going back for the onion rings. They also posted some really good looking milkshakes for St. Patrick's Day on their Instagram. Is White Spot an all vegan place, or is it just have a vegan menu? It's not a healthy orange cake. The icing is full fat nice. Awesome. Do you ever use Spectrum palm shortening in your frostings? I really like the way that stuff makes my frosting. Gives it a good consistency. I am a fan. I also use Earth Balance, but I do both. Oh, good evening. Hi. Thank you for joining. I'm making these cute little, well, I made the Pop-Tarts earlier. I'm making, I'm icing them. I'm putting icing and sprinkles on them. And then I was doing a video earlier of me putting the icing on, and I was like, people are gonna think that I'm just conceited and I only make treats to match my hair, because you could like see my hair in the background a little bit of the video. So that's a thing. Sometimes it's hard to get a good angle for your videos where you're not in them. When you're trying to just have the food in it, you know? But I'm kind of a noob at the video thing. I'm not very good at it yet. I'm hoping to learn though. Do you guys know each other already? This is a quaint live stream. Is it quaint? Wait, is it quaint because you're the only two people here, or is it quaint because we're making cute treats? How do we determine when something is quaint? That's what I'd like to know. These sprinkles are so cute. They're like shimmery, iridescent-y. Do actual Pop-Tarts have sprinkles on them? Or is this just a thing that I'm just doing? I mean, I know actual Pop-Tarts are definitely star-shaped and blue and purple, right? Oh, thank you. Apparently the apple roses are easy to make. That's what Slightly Crazy Vegan said. So anyone can make them, is what I'm trying to say. You don't have to be impressed by those. Anyone can do it. But I do have fun playing in the kitchen. Where do you guys live? General thereabouts, not like your address. Your salad. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. That helps. And then the Catalyst Collective. Wait, is that what the VCC stands for? Or is that a different Discord? Catalyst Collective. I don't think I'm on that one. I'm on the VCC one, and then I'm on the one that we did for the Dean Farm Trust fundraiser. But I think those are the only two vegan Discord groups I'm in. Oh, you're in the UK. Everyone seems like they're in the UK. Oh, and you're in Canada. Oh, nice. When you say BC Canada, I'm really bad with geography. Is that like the eastern part of Canada or the west part of Canada? Is it like Vancouver area or like Toronto area? I think it might be the Toronto area, but I just don't know. I have a coworker who lives in Toronto, so I should know. If I was a good colleague, then I would know. Oops. Did you see that? Some sprinkles fell in there. It wasn't my fault. I don't know how it happened. I'm not taking responsibility for that. I'm sorry. It's a thing that happened. You can just say it was a thing that happened. I think it's okay. West Coast. Oh, thank you. So it's the Vancouver side. So you're in my time zone, maybe, I think. I pasted the link to Catalyst Collective in your discussions tab on your channel last night here on YouTube. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you. I'm not very good at that. I actually thought I went to the YouTube channel last night to look at it for something. Oh, because I wanted to share my apple roses on my Twitter, I think. And I didn't see anything, but I also am not good at knowing. So you pasted it in the discussions tab that was on Emily's stream. So I would go to the live stream that we did together, and it was there. Because I went there and looked, and I didn't see anything. I was looking for like chats from the thing so I could see like what people talked about, and I didn't see any chats. I think, does YouTube live stream take like a couple days to get all the chats loaded? Is that how it works? I'm still figuring it all out. Is it 7 p.m.? Yes, same time zone. And so do you have daylight savings time then in British Columbia? Because we just did the daylight savings time thing and our clocks changed. But I don't know if it meant that it changed back to normal from weird, or if it changed to weird from normal. On my channel, if I go to my own channel, there's tabs. Thank you. I'm sorry that I'm dumb. Thank you for telling me that. I will look. I will check it out. You're very good at YouTube to know that, because I didn't learn that you couldn't paste links into chats until I was doing the Dean Farm Trust thing, and I kept like trying to paste links in other people's, like the fundraiser link in other people's streams, and didn't know that they couldn't see them. Oh, you had spring. Okay, so you do the daylight savings thing too. Great. So we'll always be on the same time zone. Are you loving it? I'm like loving all the daylight. I mean, I guess it's the same amount of daylight, but I'm loving the daylight after work rather than before work. I did some gardening outside after work this week, and normally before we switched to the clocks, it would get dark so early that I couldn't do stuff after work. It was like making dinner and then that's it. I mean, I could do like indoor things like blogging, but I couldn't go outside and do things. So I'm kind of excited about. Oh my god, this is the last one and I still have icing left over. Okay, what do I do with the leftover icing? Do you have ideas for me? It's lemon flavored, if that helps. Oh my god, this would go so good on your grandma's orange cake, I bet. What do you think? Orange cake with lemon icing? Would you eat it? A lot of people have icing on lemon cake. I guess I could make a lemon cake and then put this as icing on it. Okay, done with those sprinkles. I think I'm done with these sprinkles. Almost planting time. What did I grow? That's such a good question. I was gifted some seeds from a friend to grow cardoon. Are you familiar with this vegetable? Hello. Hello. Are you Zakora? Is that your name? If you ask them to make you a mod temporarily, you can post links. Oh. Oh, that's so nice. I don't know that I am qualified to be a mod, considering I don't barely know how to do anything. So cardoon is this vegetable that I had in Spain, and it looks like celery, but it tastes like artichokes. And it's super yummy. It did say that I was supposed to start them indoors, and I did not start them indoors. I put them straight into the ground, but I was like, it's California. Same. Oh, thank you for asking. How was my day? My day was okay. I didn't really feel like working. I stopped working very early to make Pop-Tarts, which probably isn't the best idea. Ta-da! How was your day? It's been raining a lot here, and I think that puts a little bit of a damper on my days in general. Oh no, this one's dripping away. Drip, drip, dripping away. Some of these stars look a little wonky, you guys. A little wonky. I don't know who's going to take the blame for the wonky star thing. It's me. It was all me. Okay. I want to show you these, but I'm scared I'm going to drop them all. Let's see if I can do it. I'm going to try to tilt my... Can you see them all? I'm going to come down. Hi! Now I'm just breathing on them like a weirdo. Okay. Well, there they are. All done. Thank you for keeping me company while I decorated these. I think they're so cute. Now I just have to take some pictures. Blueberry and lemon. Well, thank you, Marley and Zakora, for keeping me company. Mm-hmm. And who's the real thing? What's your name? What's your name, Z's? I'm pretty sure we've chatted in Discord or other places. Because your cat with the big mouth looks very familiar. I've seen it. I've seen it in a place, but I'm not sure where. Also, everyone with different names in the Discord and different names on different places it's confusing for me, I'll be honest. It's a me thing. It's my fault. I get confused easily, but I will say that that's a thing that I've noticed. Oh, thank you, Michael. That's so nice. The only thing you know about California's Arnold Schwarzenegger and the Alice in Chains song Check My Brain. I don't think I know that song. Is it like a newer Alice in Chains song? Check My Brain. I'll have to check that out. Oh, Steve. Okay. Steve, I will look for that song unless you want to paste the Spotify link into my discussion tab that I will be looking for as soon as I end this. Okay, I'm so glad this worked. And Zakora joined from Twitch. So that was the third place that we were streaming. So we streamed to YouTube and Twitter and Twitch. I think those are the three places. No one from Twitter commented though. We should just give that one up. Goodbye to Twitter. We'll replace it with something better. 2010. Yeah, I think that's recent. That's recent for Alice in Chains. I was listening to Alice in Chains in the 90s. Oh God, that makes me feel so old. We don't need to talk about it. Yeah, I was listening to Alice in Chains in 2010. I don't know how I missed that song. Okay, well, Steve, thank you for joining me and hanging out. And Marley and Zakora and Michael, thank you. I'll talk to you guys later if I can figure out how to end this because I actually don't know how.